Well, your big job, your first big job was in education, Secretary of State for Education, yes, as you mentioned. And of course, British schools have been in trouble for a long time. I think I read that as long ago as 1860, British education really did have problems. What did you try to do at that time to correct the situation?
We were trying at that time to look at the content of the curriculum rather more than the structure of schools. The previous Secretaries of State for Education had said, oh, we must do away with grammar schools. Now, grammar schools were where you had a test. You had a test at about the age of 11. And if you had great academic ability, you went to a particular type of school, which was a grammar school where you expected to go on to university. And that catered for about 20% of the population. And then there were other more practical schools, which catered for people who liked to have a more practical bent. Now, there are people in education who thought that was completely wrong and you should all go to the same school. One of the problems was that meant you went into very much bigger schools. It also meant that perhaps the young people who were of a more practical and less academic bent didn't get so many leadership positions in the schools as they would otherwise have had.